Guys, we're here in the bathroom for a tutorial on how to shave your head with a razor for the very first time. You only need 5 things: a towel, a pair of hair clippers, some shaving gel, a razor, and some Baldcafe bald head butter or similar for afterwards. A quick note on purchasing these: don't overthink it. Go with any of the popular brands, the 5-bladed version. Avoid shaving foam. It's no good. So we're taking the shirt off and we're over the sink. Step 1 then, we get that bulk off. Anything more than 3 days growth or 1 to 2 millimeters, just run a pair of clippers over your head. It doesn't need to be neat and tidy before we get started with our razor shave. Step 2, run some warm to hot water in the sink and use your hands to scoop it up and apply that warm water over your scalp for about 30 seconds to a minute. That's going to help to soften up those hairs, making it easier to shave them off. Quick tip, this is where you can grab your towel and just drape it over your shoulders so you're not getting that water or cream running down yourself. Next up, grab your shaving gel. About this much will be adequate. Just rub it all the way around, back of the neck. If you feel like it's a little bit dry at any point, just apply a little bit more warm water. Next, grab your razor and run it under the tap with some warm water. It's time to start shaving. Now when we're shaving, it makes sense to start in the middle at the top where our hair is the thinnest. For us bald guys anyway. The razor is sharp, the razor blades will do the work. You don't need to press too firmly. Just a nice gentle even pressure, starting from the front and a long shave stroke all the way back. Now it can be helpful to run a little sink of warm water here to swill your razor off in there, or just run it under the tap after each time, because you don't want to let too much hair and gel clog up inside the razor. All you need to do is slightly overlap the shaving strokes and keep repeating to the side of the head. Quick tip, I'm obviously doing this in front of the camera, but it does help to do it in front of a bathroom mirror. As you get to the side of the head, you can use your non-shaving hand just to keep the skin nice and taut. Now, once you get down to that sideburn, you're probably going to need to do a couple of easy upstrokes just to get those few last remaining hairs. Now it's time to do the other side of the head, exactly the same way. You might need to apply a little bit more warm water just to rehydrate that shaving gel. So that's the bulk of the head done. Now it's time to tackle the back. You've got 2 options. You can simply keep running those razor strokes down the back of the head. I especially advise that for our Afro-Caribbean brothers out there with the curly hair. Or at most, like you were before on the side, just go across the back of your head. And once again, before you start, you may want to apply a little bit more warm water to that shaving gel. Now a tip here, you can just use your other hand to check for any missed spots. When you're shaving the back of your head here, especially for the first time, you don't need to push things too hard. Across the grain really is enough for a smooth head shave. Once you've covered all those areas, rinse off that remaining shaving gel with some cooler water than you used at the start. Now with your towel, just pat and dab your head dry. No need for any excessive rubbing. Now you can use your hand pretty well to check for any missed spots. For the back of your head, you can use a double mirror, or an easy way to do it is just to use your phone. I can see I've got a little bit of a missed spot there. It's only a small patch, so I'll just put some hot water on that razor blade and go over it like that. Perfect. Now in your last step, grab your Baldcafe bald head butter, warm it up in the palm of your hands, and that's going to be a nice 100% natural finish to your head shave. It's available now for a limited time with limited stock. Check the description down below, and at the very worst, use some kind of moisturizer or sun cream. And there you have it. Nice and easy, nice and simple, enough to get you started so you can try out the clean shave razor look on your bald head. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon for another video here at Baldcafe.